Hello everyone. I am back coming to you live from today's event, Career Cafe. This is part of Pima's first year experience program, and for those who I have not yet met, I'm Renee Forsyth. I'm the coordinator for this program, and one of the events that we host to support Pima's new students, although all students are welcome, is this Career Cafe. So we can teach you career readiness skills to get ready for that job during or after Pima Community College. So if you are nearby, come join us at Northwest Campus. We are here till 1 o'clock. But in case you aren't available, we like to do these live streams. We call them Cyber Career Cafe. But this way you can still learn some key information that we have available at the event. So today we want to talk to you about transferable skills. It's our Special Brew topic for this semester, and I have a fantastic volunteer here who's going to talk to you a little bit more about what transferable skills are, how you can help identify them, and some other resources and tools that we have available to you. So let me turn the camera around to introduce to him. Go ahead and tell him who you are and what you do.
Hi everyone, I'm Marcos. I am an outreach coordinator here at Pima Community College. And today I'm one of the speakers on transferable skills that we're talking about.
Yeah, so what are they?
They're those skills that you do in your everyday life. You bring with you from job to job. Sometimes you don't even realize that it's a skill. You just kind of go through it. For example, scheduling yourself, trying to be punctual, recipes, cooking at home, being able to organize and manage all those different things in your daily life. Those are all very good transferable skills that instead of a recipe, you're handling documents online.
Oh, that's a great
You're trying to put
example.
together different blocks or whatever you're trying to hope for. Gamers have a lot of transferable skills.
Yes, give that example.
I love to play Fortnite.
Yes.
If you're a Fortnite player, you definitely got critical thinking. You're running around, building walls, trying to drop in on another opponent during the game. Transferable skills can come from any sort of walk of life that you're trying to get things done. Driving, getting from point A to B, navigating the internet, how complicated that can be with different, having to be very specific with your word searches.
Yeah. So those are things that could be communication skills, whether that's listening or verbal and written, strategy skills, critical thinking. And all of these are skills that you will likely find that employers are looking for in job descriptions. And so it's thinking of your real life talents and experiences, whether it's from volunteering, leadership positions, or just life, and how can you then embed those and shine them in your resume. So let's talk about documents and tools. What are some things that we have available to help students explore and identify those skills?
We've got a great transferable skills worksheet that can help you kind of analyze what it is that you have, what it is that you need to work on, and what it is you need to try to obtain from scratch and develop as a skill.
Yeah.
It helps bring forth where you might have learned it and try to identify its key factors that you can then bring on an interview at a job to be able to sell yourself, to be able to get that position.
Yeah. Talk to me about this checklist. What are some things or ways that students can use this checklist as needed?
Your transferable skills checklist helps identify specifically the verbiage that you can use with different resumes and cover letters when trying to explain the situations and the examples that you're trying to show forth in an actual interview, or when a human resources office is looking through your resume. You can identify those factors. Using this verbiage, it's easily translatable into the different jobs that you're searching for. For example, oral communication skills, as we talked about earlier. Public speaking, sometimes it's the opposite of that, being focused, being very determined, being shy, active listening. Everything can be used as a skill. It just depends on the job that you're looking for.
Absolutely. So where can students who aren't at today's event in person, where can they find these tools and more?
They can find these tools. We're going to be including the links in the description here. There's the QR code we're showing here at the Career Cafe.
Yeah, so if you scan that QR code, or if you want to type in the bit.ly, for those of you who may not be able to see it for whatever reason, like Marco said, I'm adding it in chat. Also, you can just go to https:// bit.ly cafe virtual handouts, and that is case sensitive. We also have a Pinterest page that you can go to. If you go to Pinterest, search for Pima FYE, and in there you can also find some additional articles, infographics, and information about how to identify and leverage your transferable skills when searching for a job. Any other key points or golden nuggets that you think our students should know about?
We've all got transferable skills, so even if you think you don't have experience, you've probably had experience that you can put down for a job in your daily life. From mediating your arguments with your family members or your friends when you're streaming and gaming and talking, to even just, like I mentioned before, fixing your budget, keeping your bills and debts, and being able to organize your bedroom. Those are all skills that are useful.
Absolutely. So like I said, come and join us if you want to have this conversation with Marcos about how to identify and translate your transferable skills. I'm going to also show you all the rest of the event. We also have folks from the Employer Engagement and Career Services team to talk to you about tools available to our students for career exploration. Of course, we have some free coffee for you, and we also have faculty and staff volunteers who are ready to talk to you about interview skills, how to update and create your resumes or cover letters, and then our peer mentors from the first year program to talk to you about all the different ways that the first year experience program supports Pima students. So come on down and join us. We are inside Student Life, which is building D in office 201. We're here till 1 o'clock, and if you're not able to join us today, we will be hosting Career Cafe one more time in the spring semester in April. That one will be virtual. For more details about this and other events, go to pima.edu/engage. Thank you all for watching this live stream, and until next time, keep striving.